Long, we'll know shortly. It's the partnership is 51, but it better, especially
out in here already.
Over.
And edged in the gap for four. It was pitched up. It was a lazy attempt for a drive there from Karun Nair. Luckily for him, it's gone into the gap. That swung back in. So every now and then to the left-handers, he's produced some good deliveries. Just got to rip. That's loose. Drifting onto the pads. And he pays the price for it. Second boundary of the morning.
We just mentioned that very square, fine leg. He's on.
Now the height will come into play. No shot offered. Came back in sharply.
Well, the line looked particularly good here from Atkinson. They will debate this. Is it too high? Building at point, he would have had the best view of that as to.
Okay, and a good delivery. Oh, that's gone away for four. We saw so much of that yesterday. England can ill afford this. When you look at his pitch map.
Thompson continued swinging on.
Oh, that's a good shout. Very good shout. The finger has gone up ever so slowly. But it's Atkinson again who strikes. Karun Nair goes up.
Well, it's not often that you see a batsman walk for an LBW, but that looked absolutely plumb. Batting out, if he creased a little bit for a right-hander, maybe.
As a batsman, Ricky, on a surface like this where there's so much happening, do you line yourself up differently? Where's that gone? Lands safely. Just get the feeling Washington Sundar might just look to take a few chances now. That's in the air and taken in the deep. He set him up nicely. Overton making no mistake. 2 wickets in 2 overs for England. And both the overnight batsmen dismissed.
It was half-hearted again from Washington Sundar. And he can't believe he's fallen for the trap. Taking a long time. There might be a few more.
And wrapped on the pads. Every time he gets it right, Tom, they're very good deliveries.
He was more so bowling from this end, wasn't it?
Oh, what a delivery. What a delivery. Too good for the tail ender.
Well, that's what he can do. I've been talking all game about how complicated his action is and how hard it is to repeat ball after ball.
Oh, that's gone down the leg side. Bye signal. Hold it. No answer for that. So it's been England's morning. And Siraj, the man, dismissed.
Atkinson again, beautiful length.
And he gets it. What a morning this is for England. They've blown India away for 224. And a 5-wicket haul for Gus Atkinson on his comeback.
Yeah, and very well deserved too. He's bowled beautifully.
did early wickets today. And magnificently an inch. So Karun Nair up and the bowling figure still at 7. What he had to say about the with the English openers come, he said, let's keep bowling.
wicket because a traditional opener
in its second. Little half-hearted approach, but still bat on ball.
Yeah.
As Crawley stands tall, smokes it. And starts around the wicket. And that's what they did so well in the fourth test. Oh, struck on the pad, and height might be the issue there. Means on the back foot, didn't quite get a lot of it, and that's some brilliance. After bowling an over, full awareness, full commitment.
Yeah, just
enough. And that's a better adjustment there from Crawley after getting hit on the back pad. Trying to... Okay. Stands up tall. Fractionally straighter than the four through the offside in the last over, but equally as effective.
yeah, excellent technique. Form.
Yeah, too far onto the pads, and Crawley keeps his head position up and over the line of the ball and is working in boundaries.
Yep.
And to counteract again, we're bringing a little bit of the innovation. The hundreds come early.
But the next ball, he gets a reverse swept for a 6. Shot, too full. Magnificent shot. A shot that will give an opening batter a lot of joy. You'll see a lot of this. Just try and disturb the length at every possible opportunity, and they've hurried to 32, these two.
Well, the Baz bowlers have played maturely. The first...
And again, and again. And I think he's forcing him to shorten the length. Already the length is all over.
This is problems for India. I mean, you think that...
Through the onside now, the runs are flowing. A third boundary in this over for Ben Duckett. Another boundary. Straight down the ground, past the bowler. They're flowing at the moment.
Wow, this is a glorious shot. They're not easy to bowl.
And then he'll play shots like these. This is astonishing from the batters, and sometimes you can say, oh, it's daredevilry. It's all back of a length, and then when they've got to bowl, imperious. This is regal, this shot. He does play that cover drive well. Oh, the length was short enough. This is a serious shot from Crawley. We've seen him beautiful. And when there is an edge, it flies over slip. Fortune favours the brave.
Yeah, if you swing hard, that's where the ball flies generally, particularly here at the Oval with the extra bounce. Protection, but there's nothing.
Oh dear. There is no fear, only aggression. And this is a slap. This is almost impertinent, as if to say, I don't really care what you're going. Too much room. Too much room. There's a few free hits at the moment now. And England are running away with the match. India have got to pull it back very, very quickly.
You've got to give credit where it's due.
Short and pulled by Duckett, pulled in front of square and powerful. It's another boundary. 11 fours to Crawley, 5 fours. Every fielder on the boundary at one step. I think he scooped this one straight into the keeper's gloves. So there is a level of risk there that Ben Duckett plays with. And in the end, Akashdeep has held his nerve. And he's given Duckett a bit of a send-off, which is probably
almost every time has picked.
It's good from Pope. Full asking to be driven, which is fair enough, I think, given the movement that we have. You don't want to put it a long half volley out there, but you do. Runs, thickish outside edge. Crawley was trying to steer it square on the offside. That brings up his 50. A rapid one. Pinged to the cover boundary.
Second.
And Duckett, the only man to go. He was.
In London, bowlers, they've been quite expensive. 115 runs at the moment, the one for the hosts. Day of the Anderson Tendulkar Trophy down to the middle of the over.
They've had a break after.
Now, did that carry or was it just short? It's gone through and he'll go to the boundary. Sai Sudarshan in the gully. Did he get his fingers underneath it? His reaction.
Where there's a little more extra bounce, and that's exactly.
Through the line. Exactly what Dinesh Karthik was highlighting. Now over mid-on, a diving mid-on. Suraj has taken a couple of decent catches in the series, but I don't even think he got a hand to that. Lunch, stay aware in the infield, you'll get one, and that is exactly what India have. He's just looking back at the umpire. Okay, India does
Be called for a no ball. You can see the red one that's bobbing up is the one that got two key players.
You get 300 in the first innings in Australia. Past a diving gully again. Root off the mark with a trademark.
I don't think it's the worst thing to happen for India. You don't see Joe Root losing his cool often. But the fact that he's done it tells you that.
Edged in the gap.
Square drive, or just behind square. That area that is so favoured by Joe Root because he plays the ball late. He often gets it down through that area off the back. They've generally operated with. Has it done too much? Well, Siraj is absolutely insistent. He will try and persuade Shubman Gill to review this. It did nip back a long way.
And came back pretty sharply and quickly. Siraj is convinced. I think the keeper.
Brook comes charging down, gets an inside edge, gets off the mark with a sketchy boundary.
No Chris Wokes for England. He won't come up no matter what the state of the. And he had to keep.
Misdirected this time. Akashdeep has just
hardly dropped the cap.
गाइडलाइन पर बॉल पेच हुई. शुभमन गिल ने विकेट कीपर को आगे तैनात कर रखा है, जिसका फायदा मिलेगा 22 के रूप में. अतिरिक्त उछाल बॉल के पीछे था, जिस वजह से जुरेल बॉल को सफाई के साथ
92 for 120. Beautiful shot. The weight transfer was perfect, and that ball pinged out the middle of Root's bat.
Classic cover drive.
As well as glided just past second slip for 4.
Yeah, he wasn't in complete control there either, Joe Root.
Outside edge again. So a couple of moral victories for Siraj, but a couple of boundaries for Root. Oh, that's very close. That's given. That's excellent bowling from Mohammad Siraj. It's wholehearted bowling. Skillful bowling, but Root has reviewed.
TV umpire to director, we have a player who
Have got their tail up.
76 for 4 once again. That's 3 boundaries in the last couple of overs in that area of Siraj. But in between, he's produced a beauty to get rid of Joe Root. This is a serious spell from Siraj. He's asked questions, he's run in. Fielder at square leg lost the ball briefly. That'll just find its way. Not quite hurrying to the boundary, but just unlikely. We've seen that kind of batting from Duckett now from Bethel. Very, very wide ball shot. Just coming down the wicket, shortening the angle and then hitting through the line. Just 29 now, this part. Oh, good ball. Was it bat first? Finger goes up. Siraj might have another. If it's bat first, I think he's gone and he might be walking. Another wicket in a magnificent spell. This is what we were talking about. Goading Siraj to produce one more. And he's now taken a third. And that's good captaincy.
10 minutes. It's less than 10.
Just got some width again. It's a question of line, isn't it? Got some width. He loves playing his shots. He's a fine stroke player, this Smith. But he got the space to play the shot. He likes playing that shot. It's a huge chase. Might be in vain because the man was a deep backward square.
They should have had some feel for.
The covers, and there's going to be. Oh, out. Ooh, out. Brilliant catch, KL Rahul at second slip. Big wicket for India.
And it's the build-up. It's the build-up. Haranaya, what do you think?
Oh, close and out. Close and out. Given out. Brilliant bowling. Great setup, moving the ball back towards the stumps. Jamie Overton is going to have a chat with Harry Brook, but didn't look good for him. And he has.
That last session went 6 by India through, and what can he manage to pull off? Can manage to do. Fashion coming your way now.
Away with the game just before lunch, and then so Mohammad Siraj again, lion-hearted effort in that bowler, but off late. That's a good shot just for a single. One thing with Siraj, he might at times not get the rhythm right. Sweetly timed. Good work in the deep. That ball was travelling.
His 13th.
Oh, that's well struck. I like this approach from Atkinson as well. That's simply because the field is up for him. The chances of him getting a boundary are much more with this. Oh, that's nicely steered. The ball racing away to the boundary. Now, from England's point of view, must remember that if
He hits the stumps a lot, and when he...
well struck. And it's as good a shot as any we've seen today.
start.
That's swung away in the air, taken at mid-on. An attempted short delivery came there. And immediately rewarded Prasidh Krishna.
Yeah, better length. This Atkins is a fine player.
Oh, what a shot that is. Typical Harry Brook. Innovative, inventive. And that's gone many a mile over fine leg. Defense to the surface. It covers up.
This is going to be a huge amount of time, but I'm not. Well, you can tell it's not.
Zach Crawley
Deliveries bowled by Everton, so that's how the game stands at the
Picks up 5 for it.
And the opportunity to produce
5 for. There were a lot of.
He will get the single. He'll get the single on ball number 5. So Prasidh Krishna's ball. Oh, it's a good ball. It's a good. Is it that hard? And it's a very good shot because it'll produce 2. It'll get him to a half century, and a very well played half century by Harry Brook. 51. There is a fielder there. He's not going to be able to come back for 2. No chance at all. Still with Siraj. Just funny that kept a little low. That's well bowled, Mohammad Siraj. I think that ball's kept a little low, and he's got the main batter out, Harry Brook. 247 for 9. Everyone runs off because Chris
3, which is not.
Also the leading wicket turned after that partnership between Krupar Akash, the 16 for and 47.